Yeah, I mean, it's been a long road. We actually just finished. We were doing post for a very long time. I think we finished shooting in April, but the film was made with like a family, like a very close-knit family, over a long period of time. It's very heartfelt. It's an epic film. A lot of very talented people spent a lot of time on it, and yeah, Marvel embraced it. And we were able to do our best work and really tell this beautiful story and pay homage to Chadwick and T'Challa. So, yeah, it feels very fitting, this kind of vibe for a film like that. Yeah.
Mixed emotions. Mixed emotions. We miss Chadwick, but I think that we have honored him in the best of ways. I think that he is with us in every spiritual manner that you can find. So from that point of view, it's a little bittersweet. But it is a celebration of what's to come. We're incredibly excited to have Namor and his world of Talokan. Talokan is a beautiful, beautiful world that we created.
Well, it's nerve-wracking to come out. Well, this is a very special film. Obviously, the passing of Chadwick. This film really honors, I believe it honors his legacy. Plus, it has a very hopeful tone and optimism for the future. So this film obviously is a labor of love. He's looking down on us now, and I hope he's proud. The world of Wakanda is so incredible and so amazing, and we discover another world too here, the world of Namor. Namor being one of our oldest characters. I think he first appeared in 1939 in the comics. So to have these two worlds meet, to have conflict between them, is quite fun and adventure. Well, I just think the whole film and seeing it, it's a great ensemble. The actors are incredible. The action is incredible. The story, it has everything. It has heart, it has humor, it has action. So I think we deliver.
It's amazing. It's been a journey getting here and seeing everyone that has worked so hard on the film, and celebrating Chad is such a big thing for us, and to be here and the kind of optimism and the kind of joy of it's amazing. And we really just can't wait for the movie to be out there and for people to see what we've done and to honor him, and so it's exciting. It's really exciting. It's put a big smile on my face. We expand the world. We expand the world to Talokan. Like we're there's an underwater world that no one knew was there, and so the idea of kind of expanding the world of Black Panther and then the MCU is wonderful. There's new characters to explore. Namor, Namora, Atuma. There's all these wonderful characters. We're just proud of being able to tell another story that speaks to what the first film spoke to in a lot of ways.
It's cool. I mean, there's a pressure, right? Because people love the first movie and you don't want to fumble the ball, but you also know that there's a love for this world. And to get a chance to expand not only on that world, but also introduce the world of Talokan and Namor and these Talokanil people steeped in Mesoamerican culture is really special, because I think not only are people going to get to fall in love with Wakanda again, but maybe find a new favorite place. Yeah, this dynamic is a mother-daughter film, which I think is really interesting. It's all about Ramonda and Shuri trying to get past the loss of T'Challa. And I think that mother-daughter dynamic is as powerful and as resonant as T'Challa and T'Chaka, but also colored a bit differently. And I think the good news is we have some of the most amazing cast we've ever had in a Marvel film, between Letitia Wright and Angela Bassett and Danai Gurira and Lupita Nyong'o and Michaela Coel and Florence Kasumba and Dominique Thorne, and you're like, oh my gosh, what an embarrassment of riches. So to tell this story really felt like a privilege.
Yeah, it's a feeling that starts and ends with gratitude. You know, I'm thankful to be able to do it again. Thankful to have a place that feels right to express our artistry and the fellowship with other artists and crafts people. It's a blessing to have this job, a blessing to have this opportunity, a blessing to be, telling this story. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I mean, like, it's nothing like the opportunity to reconnect with people after so much time has changed, and a lot happened since we released the last film. You know, you had the pandemic and all types of different things that transpired personally, interpersonally, as a society. So it was really heartwarming to get back with the same folks and to see how we grow and change in that time apart. And also, like, it's kind of our duty to pay it forward, to open it up to more new worlds, for the audience and for ourselves. I mean, I'm excited about a lot. I mean, truly, I'm excited for folks to see the performances, both of the actors that they know and they're familiar with, but also we have so many new actors that are in the film, and from Dominique Thorne to Tenoch Huerta here, Mabel, Cadena, Alex Livinalli, and a few other folks, like some surprises I think that people will see when the film starts. And also, we have new people that joined the production team, like our cinematographer, Autumn Dora Milaje is fantastic. I can't wait for people to see, the images that she was able to put together. Our VFX teams did phenomenal work, so I'm really excited. It was amazing to be able to tell a story about motherhood, amongst other things, and it's such a fundamental relationship, that we all have and we all have to reckon with, So it was exciting to approach the superhero genre from that vantage point.
Oh, it's amazing. And this is one thing that I wonder too, because when I go out there and compete and you see some of these fans that are really into it, and so to come out here and see these fans dressed up, I mean, their kids already looking like Namor out there, and I'm impressed. I just can't wait for them to see this movie and the world to see this movie. I'm excited for everyone to see this, for them to just come back and relive that again, because it seemed like a year or two ago that the first one came out, but it's been a while now, and just some of the things, and then some of the castmates that are missing. It's going to be a journey for everyone to relive all over again, and then to be introduced to the new members. It's going to be amazing.
It feels unreal. Unreal. I mean, would you look at all this, all these people that so much work went into this, and I'm so happy that we're here. And finally, soon, everyone's going to be able to see all the work that we put in together, and just very excited for that. It's more than a movie. It's so special. Just the bond that we had, everything that we went through, the training. Making a movie of this magnitude, it's difficult enough already. But you had the pandemic, it's even more complicated. But everyone came together and we worked hard, and we're here finally.
I think you can see how a lot of people protect their nation, every nation, Wakanda nation, Talokan nation. So you can see an amazing superheroes, diversity, powerful women. I don't know. I think I'm very happy because you can see in this movie a lot of diversity, new faces, and this is amazing.
This is a special moment to be coming back to this film and to be doing so without Chadwick Boseman. We very much made this film in his honor and with him in mind, and so we carry him with us, and it really feels special to be back. And I'm very ready to share this with the world, and hopefully it is received with the same amount of love and generosity that we made it.
This is fantastic. It's like a dream, and this movie is so great. And I think to introduce Namor in Wakanda in the Black Panther franchise is the best moment and the best movie and the best project to be introduced, and I'm so happy and honored with that.
You know, it feels like a homecoming because it always feels just, the first movie we did so much work to prep it and create the world. So stepping back into those shoes, it's familiar, but the circumstances are new and the characters are evolving. So that's exceptionally exciting, but it feels really good to get back into those familiar shoes. There's a lot of different dynamics. I feel like you're trying to get me to spoil something 5 minutes before the premiere. No, I think it's the strength of the movie's always been its ensemble. So it is a family story at its heart. So it's the story of a mother, a daughter, extended family, the family of community and what that means, and what happens when that's threatened and how do you healthily move forward. It's a good feeling. It's warming. It's welcoming. It feels right. I love that, people of the diaspora, the African diaspora, get their own fandom with this movie, and that's great. And then people not of the African diaspora just get to participate in a fun narrative that they themselves could recognize similarities with their own circumstances in. So it has something for everybody, and we get to own it and we get to share it, and I think that's pretty cool.
It feels like a true honor. It feels like an opportunity for us as a family to just come together and make something that's really, really beautiful. So I'm just incredibly proud of the whole team, the whole cast and crew. It's a dream come true, You see people do the cosplay, you see people come out, and they're so excited. So it means a lot. It means a lot. Oh man, it's a great opportunity for not only Shuri and Ramonda to come together and explore the ways in which they as mum and daughter struggle through grief. So we see them go through that, and I think it's going to really relate and translate to a lot of people, and a lot of people can be able to grow from it.
I know, we finally have made it to this moment. We've been waiting and waiting and waiting, anticipating, and I'm extraordinarily proud. I'm excited. I haven't seen anything, so I'm seeing it, with the fans, with everyone else, with the family. It's going to be outstanding. This kind of thing, you have to sit in the movie theater, in the seats, and in the collective and enjoy. Oh, it was, we know it's magical. It's so magical but to have an opportunity to go there. We really do sense that it's a real place. There's so many who feel it as a real place. And it's, it's the magic, it's the wonder of it, it's the representation, it's the grandeur, it's all those things that we dream about. It's exciting. It's exciting. Some of the fans go all out, and their enthusiasm is infectious. It really just warms my heart.